Hello, everybody. It is me, Dexter, and I am interviewing today Mason Wistington Windlil, and
What? What?
and
What are you
and we're going
talking?
to and he's going. He wants to be mayor. He's very desperate. He wants to be mayor. So let's all be kind to him. Let's do make
Yes.
kind things. And we're going to hear and let's try and not strip him. Let's try and tear
Trip
him
what?
to shreds.
What? Wait, what?
Your first question is, why do you feel you're the best fit as mayor?
Hmm. I just feel like I could do better at the job than Alfie. I just feel I could do better than him. And, yeah.
But people are saying you're not doing very well in Afghanistan. As you're saying you're making tricky choices.
Well, that's because we keep getting pay cuts, we are. And then I had to very desperately ask Dexter for a loan.
You're
I
not getting pay
have.
cuts though. You're not getting pay cuts though. You're getting 200 no paycheck. Same and Tara's getting 300 no. That's not pay cuts.
Tara wanted that. I would have done a completely different thing, I would. But Tara wanted me to do this. He wrote all this down. He wanted this. I just copied it and he sent me a slip and I read it. So, yeah.
Alright, and so why are you best fit as mayor? Because you're saying like Alfie, but there's also Freddie and Ryan in the race as well.
Hmm. I just feel like I will probably do a better job than everyone else. I just feel like it.
Alright, I see. What do you plan to build?
First of all, a McDonald's, and then I will build factories, a bunch of factories. I will, and give
What in?
more
What in?
money to charity.
Yeah.
Factories
What in?
for. What do you mean? What for?
Well, what for? You can't just say you've got a factory. What is it for?
It's for. It's a wheat factory. We need more wheat in tea. Said. You need more wheat as well. So yeah, and we might build some more casinos as well. Depends what the the military, not military, what word?
Economy.
The economy wants. Yeah, that's it.
Or community.
Yeah.
Alright, so next thing is, have you got the ability to motivate people?
Um. Well, I can't do it to everyone. I feel like I could do it to some people, but I think some people will probably disagree with me, and that's okay.
Oh, I see. Alright. I can't really go more off that. What do you think of your opponents? What do you think about Alfie, Freddie, and Ryan?
Ryan, we don't know what he's like yet. He didn't tell us any of his plans yet. Freddy's is a bit too basic. It's just like instead of trying to make this, like, make that place he said great, that he's just like going to the fader. Alfie, he's doing a pretty good job. Yeah, but there is just some things I don't really like about it. But I just don't
Like
want to
what?
say it. I just don't want to say it though,
No, no, no,
since
no, no. Plan wise, what plans has he said you don't like?
um about the being pixel art basically everywhere and stuff like that. Like yeah, we need
Isn't that
some
what I want
pixel
to do?
art, but not like everywhere,
Well, that
everywhere
that's
in the
that
country.
he's not pushing for that. I'm pushing for that.
Wait, are you?
Yep, I was the one who
Oh,
was pushing for it.
in that case, Alfie's doing just fine then. that was the only thing. That's the only thing I was disagreeing with. But I didn't realise you were pushing for it, and not Alfie. So yeah.
Alright. Next one. Do you consider yourself as inspiring?
To some people, yes.
Like who?
For some people, maybe Tyra, and maybe Ryan, and maybe Freddie, maybe. But I think everyone else at the moment is disagreeing after my tricky choices I did. So, yeah.
Tricky
So,
choices, okay.
yeah.
Well, tricky choices are tricky choices. My next question is why did you want to run as mayor?
I just felt like it. There wasn't actually a reason. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna run as mayor for fun. For fun, I was gonna do it as, and I won't really mind if anyone else wins. I don't. I don't mind. I'll be a little bit disappointed in myself for losing, but that's life. And you learn from your mistakes, you do. You learn from your mistakes. So maybe at the next election, if there is a next election,
That will be one.
then I might win that. Okay. Because I wasn't really prepared either. I just like, oh yeah, I should run as mayor. But I didn't actually have anything planned. But now I've got some things planned, which I said at the group chat and what I said in the interview earlier on. I'm still trying to think of some more, but at the moment I've got nothing. Actually, nothing.
I see. Alright,
So,
next
yeah.
one is will you fill the skyscrapers? And if so, what will you fill them with and how fast? The empty skyscrapers.
Say that again? Oh, the empty skyscrapers.
Yeah, will you do anything about them?
That's actually quite a tricky one. That could be the future of Vecino, if people want Vecinos. If they want Vecinos, we could do Vecinos there. So therefore, since I'm pretty sure I know some people that love gangling their diamonds and gold and iron and their fighting ingots and stuff like that. So, yeah. I'll probably do a Vecino for that.
Alright, the next one is a bit of a tricky question, like you would say. But can you lead effectively, so can you lead well and efficiently while in crisis?
I think so. I think it will be a bit difficult, but I think I could.
Alright, why do you think you can?
Just because.
Yeah, what's just because?
That's the answer. Just because.
So you're basically telling me that you're saying you can lead the country, or not the country, but I mean capital, in crisis either because of, well, nothing.
No, there's something I just don't want to tell. So, yeah.
Yeah, but how should people be expected to elect you if you won't how?
What was the question again? I got about the question.
Can you lead basically when in
Yes.
crisis effectively and efficiently? So can you lead well
Like what would the situation be? Like,
Alright, let's give you an example. No
Yeah.
one is doing any jobs and no one's spending money.
then we will have to try and force them. We have to force them. If none of my other plans work, right, try and give them a little bit more payment and make things a tiny bit cheaper so they can buy more things for cheaper and they get more for working. But if that doesn't work, then we have to force them. We would.
And how would you force them?
Then saying that if you have more than like 250 notes for 200, like 150, if you have more than 150 notes every month for no, every 2 weeks you're in TZ or something like that, you have to pay 2 notes.
So this is what you're doing in Sanasan, pretty much.
Yeah.
But why should it happen in Sagari? If it does happen,
Because you have,
is it that bad that you've got to make these tricky choices?
well, when it gets really, really bad and no one's doing their jobs for spending money like everyone, then yeah. But I hope we don't want to do that. I don't really want to do that. But if no one spends their money for working, well, it will probably happen. So yeah, that's what I would do.
I can see. Alright, what happens if you get protests, and if so, how will you respond? What my controller does.
Oh, not again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyways,
That's actually quite a tricky one. Hmm. Hmm. Let me do a little bit of thinking. Hmm. We'll ask
I
them
see.
why. We would ask them why they're protesting.
Okay.
And then we will try and sort it out. Unless it's such a stupid thing, then I won't try and sort it out. Like, what if I gave them a pay rise, but they say they want even more pay rise, and they're already giving them way more money than they should? If it's something like that, I won't try and fix that. But if it's like, it's like the same situation, but they are getting paid less than they are, then we will try and sort that out.
I see. Alright, next one. Will you help me with the pixel art, and if so, how?
Yes, and like, I'm not really that good at pixel art. Like laying it on the wall, like bottom to top. But I think I could do it like on the floor. I think I could. If you like sent me the image and sent how tall the blocks are, how wide the blocks and stuff like that, then yeah, I could do pixel art. But if it's like the pretty rumors down there going up,
Luma!
with going up for down, like downwards to upwards, I can't do them. It's too tricky for me. So yeah,
Oh,
I will try and help.
this will be our final question, and then we'll have to go on to part 2. Will you help with the television centre, so here, and if so, how?
Yeah.
And how we do?
Yeah.
How we help?
Right, help make the room looks a bit better since it does not.
And
look
how we
like
do that?
get carpets, a bunch of carpets. We do.
So are you telling me
Okay.
then you would supply us with wool?
Hmm?
Are you telling us you would supply us with wool then?
Try to, yes, I will try.
I see. Well, thank you. We're going to go on to the second part, which will release tomorrow. It will. So thank you, and
Oh.
goodbye. The government's always watching.